going to mute everyone and hit that record button. And get started again. Oops. That's our YouTube channel right there. It looks like we are live on YouTube as well. So any demo, if you, any demo of this call, you can just literally search on YouTube by typing in MLOBOX demo and you'll find it. So here we are. Welcome to another Friday, MLOBOX.ai. My name is Renato Roddick. I've been in mortgage industry now since 2017. I've been marketing and working with the different business owners over the last, even more than 20 years now. Way back in 2020, in 2003, I was running classes where I was teaching people how to rank on a pay-per-click or how to rank on Google on top of the search engines and build a business there. But here we are 20-something years later, still working on figuring out, obviously, a lot of things that we can do, that we can help you with your business. The idea, obviously, the idea is that with all the new latest and greatest technologies that are available today, and learning from the past experience of my own working with many business owners, the idea is to, I ask myself literally every single day, say, wow, this AI thing that we have going on, it can do a lot. Like AI actually does a lot of things for me, even driving. Yesterday, I was checking, I do have a Tesla Model X that has a full self-driving, and I was checking, and my car drove me 83% of the time over the last 10,000 miles. So, and in my case, actually, because I use it together, with my wife there. In my case, because it didn't give me specific to which driver it is, it will probably be 99% of the time, because I use that full self-driving all the time. It helps me. Feel more, protected, so to speak. It stops on every red light. It goes the right speed. I don't get the ticket from. I don't get pulled over. Monitors. It has the cameras everywhere. It does the things that sometimes it can throw you off. So you have to still pay attention to it. But the idea that you're starting to see, wow, this AI thing can see better than humans do. It can do better than it can do job better than humans do, and with that, also I ask myself, wow, what can we build for our for our loan officers, for our business partners? What can we build that it can just do as much work for us? That can be truly a support and a team around us. And I call these an AI agents in a way that, like, can we have someone who can help me market? Can we have someone who can show up on all social media platforms? Can we have someone who can answer the questions on social media platforms and engage and provide a valuable piece of advice and ultimately lead people to either schedule a time with the business owner or lead them to a website or lead them to direct messaging platforms right there, or lead just possibilities are literally endless, and the challenges that I found over the last 20-something years building websites, building marketing pieces, teaching people, their challenge has always been, you can have a greatest intention, and I can give you all the greatest tips that there's no doubt you're going to succeed in that if you stay consistent and if you do it. But the challenge becomes where people usually get busy with what they do. They have no time to implement. And again, we live in a busy life there. And MLOBOX is trying to build, trying to build something that just works for you. It does it for you. So, so with that kind of said, that's what we are building in here. We are kind of like in the early stages and foundation of it, but early doesn't mean we didn't do a lot of work and we didn't do a lot of preparation. There's still a lot more that has to be done. There's still a lot more that it can be done and it will be done. So our team is literally proactively building tools every single day. Over the last 5 months now, I've been doing this call every single Friday, and every single Friday, this call slightly different, changes because the new tools are being rolled out, and I'm excited to share with you what we have today as of March 20th there. So I'm going to start with our website, MLOBOX.ai, and I'd love to actually start by clicking on a partners button that is in the upper right corner and let you know that we have, as of right now, we have 1,056 partners that have come and discover and learn about our tool. Be completely honest with you, my goal is to just help you understand what AI can do, help you understand that we could become your really partner. And this is why we call you a partner to us. So it goes both ways. It's a win-win situation. We wanna build tools that work for you and your business. So if you have had conversation with any one of people that brought you to this call, anyone that you know their name, you can search for their name in here and join under them. I will explain towards the end of a presentation, why that's important. In short, we want marketing. We want this tool to cost you forever. If you help us grow, we're going to offset your cost and also even have a built-in a revenue share built into the platform so that we can actually pay you for helping us grow. This business started, as like a tools for loan officers. That's kind of primarily what I do, what I know, but it has expanded. At this point, we have multiple different business styles in here. Real estate agents. We have a small business owners as part of this. So MLOBOX is for all business owners that want to be present. They want to build their personal brand. They want to share their message of what their business does on all social media platforms. So if you happen to have any one of people, just click on search for their name, log in. Since I already have my login, I'm going to log in and show you the back end. To get to this point on the back end of it, once you create an account, it's absolutely it costs you nothing. So you can see the back end and understand everything that we do just by creating an account. So now, if you happen to like what we do, and you can easily then choose a plan and subscribe. But I'm just going to show you right here on the dashboard page. What we have is a social media feed. You can certainly engage within our community. You can ask any questions. We are turning this into you being in think of it like a Facebook private Facebook group page, but it's on our platform, and you can engage and build a lot of networking, as well as learn day to day everything that we roll out in this platform. I'm going to show you just a little bit right there. What over. Let me see. When we first started, way back like November, when we rolled out. And these are all the different features, from social media accounts, connections feature there, to managing your management of it. So you can see the updates. Think of it like a software updates. Like, what can this tool do for me? This tool literally November, over November 4, 5, 6, you can see a lot of posts are being done. There are new partnerships that we announced with the different vendors. That there's a lot that we do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go to one page right towards the end of the year, the post that I wrote in here, and maybe help you catch up. What we've done in 2025 is things that we launched, officially launched in the mid-October 2025. We introduced an AI avatars, voice cloning service, and daily content automation, and we continue to evolve and build that. So I'll show you, like, basically your face, your voice, sounds like you, talks like you, but you don't have to actually record messages. You can literally just type them up, and we will build it for you. We have a script generators, personalization, so you can generate your own scripts. You can enter those scripts, and like I said, AI avatar will just we will create it for you. You don't have to figure out or play with AI tools. At that time, we had 7 social media platforms. We added 3 more since then. We are now up to 10 social media platforms that your content goes automatically. So one piece of content that you didn't have to create at all, because we did it for you. We blasted on all social media platforms that are your accounts. We help you connect those accounts. We help you start those accounts, and your message goes out there in front of to build your brand to all the places where there are literally hundreds of millions of people visiting those pages. And those are the top: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Google, Google My Business Profile page. We added recently Threads. There's a social media platform called Blue Sky. I forgot the 10th one right now. I'll get to that. I'll get to that list in a second. But again, just to kind of catch you up with, we launched a mobile app that works on Apple and Android, so you can easily publish your content. In addition to everything that we do, you can publish it just like you're going, maybe right now, you're going to like Facebook and upload your picture, but that picture only goes to Facebook. And now with our app, you can do the same exact thing, upload the same picture or anything, any other type of post, video or image or story or any of that stuff. And then instead of just going to one place, it will go to up to 10 places for you. So super easy. We still have a lot to improve on, but easy way to multiply your efforts there. That's if you choose to have, in addition to what we're doing for you. And I certainly encourage you to do so. I'll show you that I use it a lot. Then we've expanded the agreements and signed, technically, we've signed multiple agreements with a lot of different companies that we believe are going to help you with your business. So some of those are Redder, Model Match, MMI, the CRMs choices. We have GoGenie, Gearbox, Lead Hackers. We have a client retention and engagement, one, a HomeBot, Home Report. So this is just a small, 1 second. It's a small step. I'm not sure if my headphones switched. I think they did. So give me 1 sec. I apologize, because hopefully we're back with my headphones microphone there instead of my computer.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, and so we're not just a marketing company, we love to and we will continue to explore partnerships with other third-party companies that have an amazing tools and have amazing products. And as a result of it, we save you a bunch of money in addition to it. Like we usually have anywhere from 40 to 60 or 70% discount on all of these prices when you are part of our network right there. And then, like I said, we have a revenue share. I thought I fixed this. Technology is crazy and great, but every time I have someone at my door, it literally connects to or disconnects my headphones. Somebody approaches my ring video goes in and triggers the motion, and then ends up cutting my headphones and connects me just to my computer. So let's see. Hopefully, I don't have any more interruptions. So, but anyway, revenue share is designed to help you offset your cost that you're going to have with us. It does cost. I literally spent millions of dollars into developing this stuff, hundreds of thousands per month, and in tools like this. Have 40 people on a staff, multiple different AI teams, departments, technology, and that are building these tools for us, and we want to put it to work for you at a small investment cost with that. So, but if you help us grow through revenue share, you can offset the cost, as well as even to the point where we are paying you to be our client and a customer. So a lot of training and support. This is just the 2025 outlook right there, and then in 2026, still have a lot of acceleration. And I'll cover with you guys. We literally just rolled out this thing called AI Agent, deeper AI automation, deeper AI automation, smarter personalization, make it feel, to have this AI really not, the way it responds to messages, the way it responds to your clients, it shouldn't be a much different than what you would do it, except you don't have to do it. And so that is a kind of like review of where we were in 2025 and now in 2026. First quarter of it, we've continued to level it up. I'm excited to give you guys this kind of like update at the end of the year, and there's going to be a huge update. Obviously, we expect a record year in paying you guys in revenue share. We expect a record view of number of views, number of people that reached out to you, leads generated, all that other stuff on all your social media platforms. So let me usually, so after you sign up, you're probably going to get to the place, to this page right here, where it's going to show you to choose one of our two plans that we have. And these plans are foundational plans. The simple and easiest way for me to explain it is, one will clone your voice and AI and build you videos and automate all of that process and post it for you. That's the omnipresence engine. And we do 30 AI videos, 90 AI images, a custom AI clone for you, expert copywriting. Right now, it's actually on up to 10 platforms. That is by far what most of our users use and are signed up for. While we also have a second option that some people tend to, say they don't, I don't know, it's a very small percentage of it, but some people, to them, it's still weird to see their own AI clone. So we created an option without that AI clone at a little cheaper entry point price, and it's all built around flyers and marketing for you and your business. Everything is personalized. You still get you still get our team that literally pump up content for you. Like I said, we're somewhere around 5, 6, 7 pieces of content per day at this point, and it's just showing your message on all these platforms for all these people. Because if you don't show up, your client or customers, your competition will. So we try to suppress your competition and show you as much as possible. Obviously, I said in here, expert copywriting and marketing. The advantage of us working with the hundreds of you guys is that we get to see what works, what doesn't, what kind of messaging works, what doesn't. Like if you had to obviously do it on your own, you are doing hundreds, if not thousands of like less tests per month. We do thousands of tests more per month, marketing test, A/B test, the messaging test, and then our team is up to speed with what is the latest. We attend the latest webinars in this field and learn and buy the latest what I would say, like a latest material from coaches that are in marketing, spend tens of thousands of dollars in learning what works, so you wouldn't have to, and then we apply it for you. I'm going to show you some examples of it, specifically in the mortgage field. But so your starting point would be to pick one of these plans, and then if you click on comparing those two plans right there, I have this. This is what you would be getting. So you, for only an extra, we do have for each plan you can add additional tools. This is kind of like build your own plan. You start with the marketing piece of it, and then you can add additional. For only an extra $1 a month cost, you can add your own flyers to it. Like I said, 6, 7 pieces of content every day. It's a no-brainer actually to add it. I'll show those examples in a little bit. If you want to have a website that is personalized, obviously to you, built, and actually has the tools that have that have those funnels. So like people completing the forms and connect them to your either existing CRM, or you can partner with some of our CRM partners right there for extra. So you can build your own plan as you wish. Add the tools that you believe that could help you with your business. Feel free to talk, reach out to our team. We're gladly going to explain you. But as you can see, many of these tools are like costing regular prices $200, but you're getting for $80. Or CRM that costs anywhere from $300 to $500 a month, you're getting for $120. Again, these are what we call them add-ons. You can add, you can remove them. Every bit of this you can upgrade and downgrade between the plans. It's an easy way that we can monitor that for you. Same goes with the other one. If you start with the plan without an AI, and down the road you decide to add an AI to it, you can absolutely do that. So either plan is still going to lead you to similar tools for about the same price point, and you can easily add or remove each one as we go. However, you are required to have a foundational part of marketing piece from it, whether it's starting with images, personalized images, branded images for your flyers, or AI videos for you. So once you select each plan, you can actually see it in here. What we have is our anticipated price down the road is still going to be, and I'm going to show you, even this $1,397 a month is what we're going to have for this particular plan. When it comes to like AI, we are currently offering 50% off. The promo code is Let's Go, automatically applied to you, so you don't have to do anything, and then you can sign up and receive the 50% discount on it to have that $13.97 monthly plan to be down to $695. We absolutely expect this price to over time to this discount to be less and less, and I'm going to just show you a couple of examples of someone that does what we do at what cost do they do it. You can go visit this website called cloneco.ai. They literally create your version of an AI, clone you. They have a process to do it, which sometimes takes days. But again, ours is literally just going to ask you for to upload several selfie images of you and record 30 seconds of your voice, and we got it done. So it takes less than 2 minutes for us to set you up, and we are certainly not going to charge you nowhere near the prices of what some other people are doing. This one is a $5,000 to $10,000 a month. If you see 20 videos that they provide for $5,000, we're providing 30 videos for you for obviously almost a tenth of a price for that. And then just to point this thing out too is that's all they do. They just clone you. They created 20 videos for you, and that month charge you $5,000. They didn't even distribute it to social media platforms. They didn't connect. They didn't offer you any for any marketing pieces, flyers, like we have hundreds of them per month for you for only $1 additional ones. They don't give you any discounts on the tools there. So then I don't know their entire process there, but it doesn't seem to be cost effective for a regular small business owner. So maybe some big companies are willing to invest something like this. So this is just one example. I can show you, and I know because this shows up on my Facebook ads all the time. There are many. Matter of fact, I'm going to. There are many. Let's see. Other companies that will charge at least that starting point will be a $5,000, and then you still have to actually go to. Let me see. I know I saved some of these ads right here. So now I'm looking at where is it at? Oh, might not have saved it. The one that I wanted to show you, but there are others that will like ask you to fly in, to go to their studio, to take so you have to go fly and spend money on a flights or in a hotel and in time, days, sometimes 1 or 2 days, just to go into their office, do the 4-hour, 5-hour photo shoot, so they can create you an AI clone that can send you home and still charge you. Again, they literally say their website on their website it starts at $5,000, but if you decide to do that, it'll cost you tens of thousands of dollars. And again, all they did is they created an AI avatar of you that can record for you, but I'm sure they have now additional cost packages that you need to sign up for to do it there. So again, the fact that they want to charge $5,000 to $10,000, I just want you to know literally that's the cost of this service is definitely not. I mean, to some degree, not easily affordable by a small individual, and it will do a lot less than what we're trying to, what we already offer it to you at a fraction of that cost there. So that's now I'm going to show you an example of it. I love to show you this part. We have a public gallery. Again, this happens to be a flyers that just got recently created. But let me scroll down and show you videos that are posted for all of these individuals. They're auto-posted to their social media platforms. Certainly, they didn't have to record video. They didn't have to talk. They didn't have to. They just literally woke up this morning, and as they were scrolling down their social media pages, they found the content that was already posted for them. And we do it consistently. We do it day in and day out. We don't take a day off of marketing for you, and that's that's one of those things over the course of the last 20 something years. I've learned that, even with the best intentions that you want to grow your business, you just always, there's going to be a days where you say, I don't have time to build, I don't have time to create another piece of content. And then you lose the momentum, you lose the flow of leads coming in your way. So again, this is all March 20th. And our clients, and by the way, you can literally go to our website and click on a gallery and see this stuff there. But results of what we built in here is, we show it to you how it is. Now I can go click on my own gallery. So that was a public gallery that we let you see with everyone else. I can go click on my own public gallery and I can see, in my case right there, again, March 19, this was yesterday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of flyers, content went out, while I also got videos being made for me, created and published, and they've gone to all of these social media platforms by default. Didn't have to do anything. Again, my AI clone has time, energy, never gets tired. It goes out there and consistently promotes me and my business, and I want that same exact thing for you guys as well. I have, just since we started this platform, so about mid-October, I have over almost 3,000 pieces of my own marketing built for me, and it's so easy. I can remarket myself for something that I've done in the past. I can hit the post button again, and just like that, I can here's an example of this post from 3/12. I'm going to just give you an example of it. It's another video. I just click post now. I can repost it. I can post my own additional post or unique ones. But if I decide to even repost it, it's just like that. I end up, it created for me. This one was recruiting message right there. So he created for me a short description. He attached the video. He automatically selected all of these social media platforms to go to. Pinterest is the one that I forgot to say it. So mine goes to eight platforms. I still have to connect the 2 latest ones, the Threads and Blue Sky. So it will go to all 10. But just like that, I can hit the post, and this content now got manually posted again, even though I posted last week. Why not? I'm still recruiting people, and I'm still going to post. So you can multiply your brand even with everything that we do for you, in addition to what you do. So you don't have to be necessarily just getting one video a day. You can go back and reuse and multiply your brand again. Just like that, this one was scheduled, and it's going to go out out for me, and just again show up to hundreds and even thousands of people while they're scrolling, and they get to see me and my message right there. So since we are on that social media part of it, platforms that we have, let me cover that once again. So Facebook, X, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Google business profile page, TikTok, Pinterest, and then we just recently added the Blue Sky and Threads. In my case, I have to connect these latest 2. But now just think of it this way. If we created a content for you every day, just one piece of content, that's a 365 pieces of content per year for you. Just one piece of content. Now, if that was multiplied to 10 different platforms, 365 pieces of content now just became 3,000 pieces of content that talks about you, because it's on every platform. Different audience see it. Different different audience, and different people are going to see that. That's just one piece of content. 3,000 pieces that work for you and promotes you without really you doing anything. Now, in addition to that one piece of content, like a video content there is, we end up adding 3 images. So now you can triple that amount. And then we also end up having anywhere from like 2 to 5 images, like flyers per day. So 3,000 pieces of content actually becomes close to 30,000 pieces of content, all promoting, educating, training, teaching your audience of what you do in your business. That's what I need you to envision and understand what we're doing in here. I'm going to show you some of the, let me see, it's right here on the marketing side of it. These are unique pieces of content. Over the last 30 days, we have generated 12,000 pieces of content for you guys over the 30 days. And if I go look up 3 months, that's somewhere around 33,000 pieces of content. This is just, now this content got 10x multiply on all these platforms. That's what our mission is and vision is, to literally, we go out there and we promote you. We put your product everywhere, so that when someone Googling, when someone is YouTubing, when someone is chat GPTing your name or looking for your products, you have a chance to show up there because you're showing up consistently to your platforms. You're building a trust between social media and these AI agents, because your profiles are not posted once in a while, or last time you posted was 3 years ago, that type of stuff. You're consistently training the algorithms and search engines and AI engines of who you are and what you do. And we're at the beginning of this entire technology burst, in my opinion, with what AI can and will do. So cover the social media. We are certainly tracking your analytics. We want to show you how your business will continue to grow. I just clicked on mine, and obviously, this was just rolled out about a month ago, like February 15, I believe, or so. So we just started tracking, and there's a lot more that we're going to track. But the point is, we're not just posting stuff for you. We want to show you how it reaches, what it reaches, which platforms are working, who are your audiences, how your accounts and brand continues to grow. And then one of the, in my opinion, when we first started with this MLOBOX AI was, we've started with the marketing, but now we are implementing a brain behind it. We just rolled out an AI agent. It works with both of our plans that we have in here. But AI agent is something that personalizes to you. AI agent is something that makes it yours, and that acts as you do. And again, we set these prompts that it can actually do work for you, and you have no limit on what you can train your agent. You can download the information. You can train them and tell them how to act or what to do in very specific cases. So now I'm going to just show you an example of what my prompt is here saying. I'm not saying this is that you are an assistant. I'm saying you are me. I am training you. You are me. As when you respond as me personally. I want you to respond to all of these social media platforms, to comments. I want you to keep the conversations real. You're not just a web support. You're no corporate messaging. Again, be me. Don't sound robotic. Respond. And by the way, this is who I am. And then I gave that information to my AI. So it has some background. It knows who I am. It knows how I talk, and so forth. And then primary objective, clarity, move conversation forward. A light call to action for the next steps. Always. So again, this prompt that I built it for me is something that we share with you as well. We have a default prompt, but I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what it does. And I'm going to show you I'm going to show you in here an example with this calculator stuff. Like this was just recently done. We just trained this entire AI agent to even be, in my case, a calculator that supports giving tips or advice on how you can pay off your mortgage earlier, all without you needing to calculate anything on your end. So we create you a flyers and posts and videos that says, hey, homeowners, I'm curious, I want to share with you a tip that can help you save tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars if you end up making 1 or 2 extra payments per year. Put your loan amount and put your current interest rate, and I will calculate it for you. That's literally the marketing piece. By the way, why we started that, if you end up going on the google.com and ask top keywords for mortgage brokers, for example, right there, their AI will tell you, the top keywords consumers search for it. Okay, and maybe I put specifically for mortgage brokers in here. Not find the mortgage broker. What are the mortgage rates, refinance rates? One of the keywords that I know is a number one in here is a let me see, mortgage lending companies. One of the keywords is a mortgage calculator. People search for rates, advice, calculations, current rates, so forth, right there. So we use that, and now we promote that stuff for you and encourage engagement between consumers. It leads to more conversations. It leads to more comments. You don't have to worry about it. Your AI is literally going to calculate it correctly. It'll show them savings per year or overall savings over the course of over the next 30 years. How sooner they're going to pay off. So this is just a sample and one example to say how you can train your AI bot or AI agent in here, and it can literally do things automatically for you. We are working on next thing, probably next week or so, we're going to connect this to real live rates. So someone can type in, as you can see in here, or was it that Google part right there, rates and advice. Best, what are the mortgage rates today? Current mortgage rates, refinance rates. So we're going to actually program that part so that your consumers can ask questions like that. We're going to certainly have certain disclaimers associated with that and how we calculated the rate, and then going to lead a client to say, based off of this example, today's rates would be this. However, yours might be slightly different. Click on the link. Here's on my website right here. Complete an additional 7-8 questions that I want to ask you about it. Are you a first-time home buyer? Are you a veteran? Are you, you name it, all these extra questions, what your FICO score is, all that other stuff. And then we can estimate it much more accurately for you. And then that's the lead magnet. That's the way that we want to push them towards your side of it. So I'm showing you why this AI agent is so important, because he can do anything you ask him to do. It really can be your, a calculator that does it automatically. And if you happen to receive dozens or even hundreds of comments on your social media, you don't have to really do a whole lot. You just can basically sit back and relax and let it calculate it for you, and let it have a conversation for you and lead it to the next steps. So just another example, if somebody would ask for like a HELOC, here's my HELOC link. If somebody asks for applying, here's my website link. If somebody even asks about MLOBOX, in this case, I share my referral link from MLOBOX. So that's what this is, without me worrying, without me thinking too much, without really, I see the questions pop up, and like a couple minutes later, I see my AI bot responded. And when AI bot does respond, I wanted to show you, as it responds, I'm still able to continue to train it. So these are like some of the responses there that I had tell me about MLOBOX pricing or us kind of testing part. Here's an example. A few days ago when we were testing a loan amount, someone asked, my loan is this much at that rate, how much will I save if I make an extra payment? And basically what we have is a comment goes in a response just like this, as if it was you, and you didn't have to do it, and it provided that information for you. So that's it's the beginning of it. We just roll out this feature, but I'm showing you ability, what it can do, where we're going, and why we're exploring all of these ideas to help you generate more business. So we even built a chat like where you can interact with it yourself, so you don't have to wait for someone to enter it. So for example, because we programmed the calculator about extra payment calculator, if I type in 500K and let's just say 6.5% rate, what would be my savings if I made one extra payment per year? So it's just an example of it. So you can test your responses, or what your AI agent will respond to someone. And here we are, calculated 500K mortgage, 6.5. Your monthly principal interest would have been 3,100. If you made that much extra per year, payoff time would now cut down from 30 years to 24 years in 1 month. That's 71 months sooner than it is. That's $150,000 in interest saved. If you do 2 extra payments per year, obviously now 150,000 is now 240,000 in saved, and you cut it almost by 10 years. So a 30-year mortgage becomes a 20-year mortgage, right? So, and then as you can see, even at the end, it goes in and says, purchase or refi, or pushing, keeping the conversation. Keep in mind, if you have a higher interest debt, it may make more sense to tackle those first. So someone, before applying towards the mortgage, but then it goes in and has a settled call to action there, like, are you looking to purchase or refi, or it's just keeping the conversation on. So obviously there's still a lot more that needs to be programmed in here, but I wanted to share with you as far as what AI agent can do. There's not a whole lot that it can't do, right? You can literally, it's going to learn your marketing. You can literally ask that agent, and I don't know how it's going to react in this case because I haven't done it. Write me marketing posts for today. Let's see. It should know you. It will learn you as more you respond, more you train, and it can be that kind of like that assistant for it. So here you go. There's 3 quick posts for today for home buyers, for LOs stuck in retail, for somebody that suggests a small extra payment. Again, it's learning you, and it can and this will continue to create new flyers for you, new marketing for you, new scripts for you. Actually, speaking about the script, I totally forgot to tell you guys that you have the ability to add your own scripts and ideas. So in this case, these were all custom created scripts that I asked for it. So March 18th, so a couple days ago, this is the one that went out. I have still a couple more programmed to go out, and I have the ability to tell exactly where my what my next script to sound or what I wanted to say it and to do. So I can write my own scripts, continue to build the content the way I want it. So my content will look different than anybody's else content out there, and it promotes what I wanted to promote. So that's kind of like overview of where we are, what we're doing. I wanted to let you know that we have a huge team of support. We're big on that. We understand that tech can be sometimes interesting, but we are live and available 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. We have humans, real humans. We have an AI bot that can come in and answer your questions. We have a ticketing support for maybe after hours that you can submit tickets there. So we're big on a support. As I mentioned, we have many different vendors associated. Let me see. Whether it's Redder is one of them. Analytics parts that can do Poly is pricing engine, mortgage coach, different CRMs that covered it earlier. So these are all just bonus add-ons that can be added to it. And then we host weekly marketing trainings, meetings, updates. We call that a partners meeting every single Thursday. You come in, log in at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time in here. So the time just changed in here. So we meet with you when you're here with us. We listen to what you want to be built out. And honestly, every single Thursday that we meet and you guys join, your ideas get implemented by next Thursday, right? So we listen to what you want. We listen to what could be better, what could be easier for you, and then we implement those following week, most of those suggestions there. So, as I said, there is over 1,000 of us that are part of this stuff. And the last thing I want to talk about is the opportunity of revenue share with us. Downlines. You can build 4 downlines with MLOBOX, up to 4 levels downlines there. Revenue share calculator, probably easiest place where you can calculate what that could be. As you saw it, we have a plan that starts at like somewhere around $398, and the other one that is $698. So just to give you an idea, by you inviting 4 people to come join us can offset your cost. If 4 individuals that can use MLOBOX, regardless of what type of business they're in, as long as they're on social media, as long as they have a products to market and sell. Just if you get 4 of them to come, help us grow, and we help them, their business to grow. Now your cost is offset. That $398, you just got to replace with the $400 in revenue share and offset that cost for you. Your marketing now is forever free, right? If you sign up for the other plan that was $698, so maybe you have another 4 people that sign up for that basic branding kit right there. Now that is a $600 that offset of that $698 package. So now it's only costing you $98, right? My point is, when people ask me what's the cost of this service, I love to tell them, once you understand what it is, it's not a cost. It's an income producing tool built to help you be a passive income, to build another stream of income for you while helping others with their marketing efforts. Talk to anyone that you know and ask them how much are they investing in their marketing every single month, and you're going to be surprised the amount of money that they are investing, and they're not even getting a fraction, a small percentage of what MLOBOX can do for them. Again, they might be promoting on Facebook, but they're only on Facebook and spending, and they sign up, got a virtual assistant, even if it was from Philippines, and that virtual assistant ended up costing them, I don't know, $5, $6, $7 an hour. And I just say it's $5 an hour. $5 an hour times 40, that's $200 per week. That someone, and you would be glad if they did, 10% on what MLOBOX does it. As far as, so you would not have to just explain them, understand from them what social media does. Help them they would have to be educated and trained on you and your marketing, on your business, on a messaging that you want to put out there, on video editing, on posting stuff. Probably they would have to. They would even ask you to say, hey, yeah, you probably want to have a tools like this in there so they can their job could be easier. But the reality is, you don't have to pay those people. Worry about whether they're going to show up or not, whether they're going to do the work. We do it for you right there. So to explain the revenue share, it goes 4 levels. Each level, first level, you automatically qualify for anyone that you bring in. Second level, you have to have a 5 in your first level. So in this case, I have 8 in here. So you unlock the second level, which means that now if any one of my 8 people from level 1 brought their friends in this business and helped them grow, then you could also be making. You will be also making money because you unlocked the second level. So if they all brought 2 themselves, now that over the course of next 12 months, let's just say, so it's just 1 every 6 months or so. Now again, you answer me, how much does it cost you to invest in MLOBOX? No, now we are sending you checks on the revenue share side of it. So not only that doesn't cost you $698, but let's just say $700. Now we're sending you $1,100 check over the course of, again, since we're just beginning of this stuff, there really is going to be an opportunity for you to grow this and go beyond level 1, 2, and 3 if you and 4. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say I had 15 people in level 1 in here, and just assume that. So now I put a 15 just so I can unlock all 4 levels, and then assume that each one just bring 1 themselves. I'm just going to say 15 on. I'm literally just going to put a 15 on each level right there, and that ends up unlocking all your 4 levels and making you $72,000 a year minus the cost associated with your subscription. But the idea is, again, I for anyone that asks me how much is it or is it expensive, this is the business plan. This, as a matter of fact, I can show you a number of our people are already in, obviously not only that it doesn't cost them anything, we're paying them a revenue share, and we just barely started a few months ago, and people already have anywhere from 2,100 or 1,800. But the point is that they no longer have marketing costs, and we do all the work for them. Plus, we pay them in the process of that. So as we continue to invest and double down on AI marketing, just know MLOBOX is your partner, your tech partner, technology development partner, connecting your AI tools built around you and your business. It acts as your social media manager. It acts as your marketer. It acts as your video editor. It acts as your probably an experienced marketer with 20 plus years of experience as far as what works and what doesn't, and all that for small investment to get started, and in a short period of time we help you offset that cost where it no longer costs you, but we end up through revenue share, we ended up covering costs. You end up earning enough to cover your cost and to the point where you can build additional income. It's a business opportunity. I ask you if you trust us, if you believe in us, in our products, if you see this as a future that you would consider investing in us early on, and that investment, I believe, it will pay back to you in a form of return on investment on your through your business, as well as overall helping you grow a business and helping your partners and friends around you to grow business. with that, that's where we at with we hope that I'm pretty much sure that regardless whether you sign up with us today or sometimes down the road, you're probably going to say, I should have jumped on this board a lot earlier. Yes, it's early. It's opportunity is to those that jump on early because you're building your brand early. You are posting early. If you start later, everything starts later. It's no different than investing and trying to retire one day. Every day and every year delay, it compounds less. We understand that part. That's what we are bringing in here. Literally $1 million+ team is being utilized for a small fraction of a cost at a small fraction of what others are going to charge for a whole lot less of service you're going to get from them. So that's what MLOBOX is. We definitely specialize in the real estate and mortgage industry, but it absolutely can open it to anybody. It can be open and it will be open to anybody anywhere in the world, any language, by the way. It doesn't matter if it's Spanish or English or French or Italian or even Chinese. It doesn't really matter. The AI can actually create marketing pieces, material, and build it for you. So that's the end of presentation. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If there are any questions, I'll gladly answer them for you. If not, I hope you'll consider being our partner in the business, and we look forward to work with you on continue to help you build your brand, and that's all I had for today. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. See you guys later.